Now, this is the first time I've ever had to talk about someone like Robocop before. One of the biggest things about Robocop is he's basically a walking tank. Both literally and figuratively, has high durability, high attack power, but oh my god is he slow. So sure, a lot of the Gotham rogues are their attacks are pretty much just going to be shrugged off by him outside of people with either the DC like strong materials or just outright heavy hitters. So the attacks that would be able to land, he's not going to be able to dodge them. He's just going to be a sitting duck. If he's at range, he's going to be a problem because of that basically hand cannon he has in his leg. If he's out of range, his weapon that he has is going to be a problem for a lot of characters to deal with. In a close quarters fight, depending on the enemy, he could have a problem if he's by himself. Now, unless they put in his programming to get along with Batman, I'm not sure if he would agree with Batman's whole vigilante thing. Well, maybe if they view the Justice League as an official organization, maybe then he won't have a problem with it. But again, if this is a Robocop that is basically programmed like a Gotham City police officer, then maybe in the programming they'll put work with Batman, don't work against him, and just focus on dealing with the bigger fish rather than trying to deal with Batman. Also, if Batman were to work alongside Robocop, could you imagine the type of upgrades he could get in his metal body? Hell, with the help of Batman, he might not have to have that speed problem much longer. He might genuinely be able to get an upgrade where he is insanely fast and agile like an actual lethal robot. Or, even crazier, let's think of some of the most ridiculous, like outlandish power ups we could give him. Robocop has like that metal spike that he can pull out of his arm. It's like a wrist spike or something like that, I remember. Imagine having that, but it's like nth metal or something like that. Or just default stuff like make his metal body out of the type, like the best material that Wayne Tech can produce. Even with just that, Robocop's gonna be getting one hell of a defense upgrade. And although Batman has a thing against guns, doesn't mean he won't be able to assist in upgrading Robocop's one. So what I'm getting at is if Robocop was in Gotham, he's either going to be an ally of just Batman or eventually be recruited to the likes of the Justice League. And who knows what kind of upgrades he could get with Batman, let alone the help of every single possible character that the Justice League has at their disposal that could give him any kind of upgrades, any kind of help to make him a better asset.